You feel, Trin?
I feel really accomplished.
What did you accomplish?
Climbing Fanxipan.
Tell me the feeling you felt.
It was very difficult.
Did you ever want to give up?
That was 80% climbing rocks, 10% climbing up. This is the view. 10% climbing up stairs, and then probably 10% walking on flat surface. But it wasn't even easy flat surface. It was like rocky and hilly.
I was so proud of you, Trin, because Trin was always going first on some of these rocks we were climbing. We would have died if we fell off of.
Right.
Especially the one yesterday, where
The one yesterday and the one today. I feel like I could have died in
would have
both.
slid to your death. And I'm really happy I have a video of me grabbing her foot and sticking the foot
You
on.
saved my life.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear.
And the tour guy also saved my life many times.
Many times. I was very jealous because I wanted to say I was very jealous. I'm like, stop saving her life. That's my job.
Yes. This was probably the hardest climb I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, definitely.
So difficult.
So much harder than I expected. Plus cold, and we didn't
So
see
cold.
We didn't see anything nice on the way up. We just saw everything
'cause it
was
was very
wet and it was
foggy.
like rainy and muddy. But when we got to the top, it was very beautiful. Today the view is so beautiful.
Yeah, this is just a view, you know, nothing special, it's just that. A little valley, some mountains in the back. Yep.
Anyway, I had a wonderful time, Trent. Thank you for agreeing
Thank you, Darren.
to climb Fanxipan.
Thank you for going with me.
Yeah. Oh, and then at night we were sleeping and very cold.
I was freezing.
It was very cold, and Trin wanted to not sleep near me, and I'm like, no, stay. But then she moved away, and then later she came back. I'm so cold. Can I
No, the
cuddle
thing
with
is
you?
that I climbed all day, so at nighttime it was cold, and I was so sore, and I couldn't move my body because the moment I moved, the sleeping bag couldn't cover myself, and I got cold. So I asked to be in my own sleeping bag, and turned out that was a bad idea, because the sleeping bag didn't have a zipper, so I was
Trin, how
exposed
did you feel
to
sleeping with this
the
fat
cold.
hater?
And then I came back to the cuddling, the warm cuddling, which also saved my life.
Yes. So my obese, very warm body.
No, the fat, it helped.
It helped. See? Everything has a
Thank you,
reason.
Darren.
And my big takeaway from this was like when we got to the top of the mountain. Is there a way to adjust the color? Because it's really
No.
dark. Oh shit.
Maybe you can
Go
come
down
out
here.
here. I'm not wearing shoes.
Let's go here. Still try.
Just gonna stand on this stair, okay?
My
Much
big
better.
takeaway from this was when we got to the top, there's a cable car that goes all the way to the top, and there were so many people there, and I tried to have this like profound moment because I'm very close to heaven, and God was speaking to me directly, and He was like, the destination is common. Many people will get to the destination, but the journey, how you get there, is unique. And what was awesome was we were the only people who climbed the mountain. We got to the
Yes.
camp, and they said that
Today.
sometimes the camp has 200 people sleeping in there, and it was just us and the
No
the guides.
electricity.
No electricity.
We brushed our teeth with our headlight on in the dark. We peed in the dark. Apparently it was pleasant enough.
It wasn't enough.
It was just cold, which is very cold and wet.
And then I also, there was so much fog that I looked at the fog and I said, the fog is what prevents us from seeing the beauty around us. And the fog.
Yeah.
it's
Yesterday we didn't get to see this at all.
we didn't see this at all. And the fog is like the mental fog in your head where you're thinking about all this stuff and you don't notice what's around you. So Trin and I climbed the whole mountain, unable to see what we were doing,
That's
unable
true.
to see the beauty around us. And we're just like, God, I wanted to just be in this moment, but I'm just clouded by fog. And I realized like, I have to just get the fog out of my head. And then
That's deep.
Yes,
That's a
so-
good metaphor.
I have my metaphor about fog and my metaphor about life is a journey. The journey is what's unique and the destination is common. Trin, did you learn anything profound at all?
I learned about keeping myself warm by having different layers. And it's important to keep your feet warm. I didn't know it's that important.
Yes, she wore my socks. You're welcome.
Thank you, Darren. No, my socks got wet. It was raining, and for some reason the rainwater got into my bag and my socks specifically.
Anyway, wonderful. Thank you, Trin.
Thank you, Darren.
Yuck.
Okay.